not really sure how to start this off, but let us get to it. I do have to state this, these messages are running on a battery-powered tape recorder, so don't worry about it stopping midway. Though I want to thank you for coming in to look at our paranormal problem with our animatronics. I'm very grateful that you're doing this, but let us get to it. I'll explain more about what happened tomorrow night as I'm strapped on time, but I'll give the basics for now. First, I have to remind you of the legal mumbo-jumbo since this is an alleged haunted place that you're researching. Since you signed the quote-unquote "we're not responsible" document, I will paraphrase it again on tape. ELLIE'S LLC is not responsible for death or injury to you. We're also not responsible for damage to any property owned by you. Now with that out of the way, we can talk about ghosts. Now, you're currently in our office, which we've turned into a paranormal center with cameras. Somewhat cool, you know. You can flip into the cameras, and from there you will have windows. You can click around on the map to go to different cameras, and you can also move the windows around to how you view fit. Plus, you can hide or show them. Cool, huh? Oh, right. About those cameras, we're running everything on a single CPU, which can get overwhelmed. It's best not to stress the system out, as it will crash if you overload it. You will need to reboot the system if a crash happens, but whatever camera crashed is gone unless you pull the reset lever on your left. If you get out of the camera, you can see the lever on the left near the desk, but don't pull it unless you need it, because it is a limited use tool, and I can't assure you it will work again after one use. It will shut down power to the building and reboot the whole system, and will fix crashed cameras. Still, it's a limited use tool, so don't abuse it. You can also turn off the main lights, and once the main lights are out, you can also flash the hall lights to see what's down the hallway. Just try to keep the lights on as much as you can. It's not safe to leave them off for an extended period of time. Now, tonight you might see two of our cast members, Joe the Pirate and Hunter the Farmer. They're themed to be good examples. Joe is an example of why stealing is wrong, and Hunter promotes healthy eating. Now, if Joe comes into your office, he likes to go into the vent. Should he do that, you need to turn off the lights. He will go into scanning mode. We'll wait until his eyes aren't red, and turn the lights back on again. It should scare him away. Just try to keep the lights on as much as you can. It's not safe to leave them off for an extended period of time. Now, tonight you might see two of our cast members, Joe the Pirate and Hunter the Farmer. They're themed to be good examples. Joe is an example of why stealing is wrong, and Hunter promotes healthy eating. Now, if Joe comes into your office, he likes to go into the vent. Should he do that, you need to turn off the lights. He will go into scanning mode. We'll wait until his eyes aren't red, and turn the lights back on again. It should scare him away. And as for Hunter, if you can't find him on any cameras, listen for heavy footsteps and be mindful of your hallway lights. Alright, I'll leave you to it. Good luck and good night. How's it going, I guess? So, I saw some of the stuff on the cameras last night when I reviewed the footage. Pretty strange, right? Now, I said I would speak more about this place and what happened since you're from out of town. You probably don't know what really happened besides a few murmurs here and there. Back in 1983, we had an incident. A man in a blue suit came in, shot 2 people, one a young girl named Emma, and then himself. This incident hurt our reputation, but what really hurt our reputation is the claims of ghosts, from shadow figures to footsteps to the animatronics acting strange. Made families too scared to come here, but we've been looking for help with this because it's really starting to hurt. Speaking of shadow figures, ever since that event we've had 2 of them, but the only one only comes out later on when he, I guess, gets to know the people better. Still, the other one which we think is the ghost of Emma, the child who was murdered here. If you do happen to see her, she seems to not like being looked at as creepy and odd as it is. We've noted looking at her scares her off, I guess. She's been spotted in multiple cameras and sometimes the hallways to your office. Now, since you've been here for a night, the ghosts, I think, are shy, but you're going to be here for a week. They'll come out more and more, so, as I stated last night, just be careful and be mindful. I'll talk to you later. Good luck and good night. what's cooking? So, you're still here? That's neat, I guess. Thanks for sticking around for that problem. I think by now you should be really getting the hang of it, so I won't talk as much. But as I said last night, the more you're around with them, the more they'll move around, so you might see our other mascot, Howard the Cheetah. She's themed as a sheriff, but she's a bit quirky if you ask me. She doesn't like being looked at or sudden action, so try not to look at pictures on the cameras or comes into the office. Now I'll let you go now, so I'll talk to you later. Good luck, and good night. what's loafing around? So I had some time again to look at the stuff you've been recording since I've been too scared to stay here at night since the incident. Some of the fecal matter you've got registered on the cameras, wow. I just don't know what to say. Still, anyways, you might remember Austin the T-Rex. It won't surprise me if you don't. Still, some do, and you might be asking where he's at. He's currently in the office with you. You may or may not see him tonight, I'm not sure. We had to get rid of him because he got damaged and he was too expensive to fix, so we stored him away in your office. I guess I should have told you beforehand, but oh well. Now, he doesn't like the lights, and he doesn't like holding still, so if he comes out, don't play dead, but shake back and forth. I guess it scares him? Not sure, but it's been reported at work. Now I'll leave you to focus. Good luck, and good night. Wait, hold on. I've got a back itch. Okay, sorry about that. Anyways, don't want to waste this tape. You've been here for quite some time, so you might be able to see Ellie the nurse. She's themed as a nurse to promote being safe and following doctor's orders. Now, she seems to get almost irritated if she's not being watched. This is where the zoom comes into play. For whatever reason, she's aware that she's being watched. But if you watch her with zoom, she gets less irritated, and after a while she'll go back to the previous camera. But if she's ignored, she will proceed by one camera closer to your office. It's essential to keep her as far as possible. She's a bit quirky, so if she goes to your office so many times, I really can't say what will happen to you. But if she does go there, turn off the lights and hold still. She doesn't like the moon, as she will be looking for you. Well, it sounds like you've got a full plate tonight, so I'll let you go. Good luck and good night.